Hi, wonderful Virgos. This is Mika, and this is going to be your tarot reading for the month of October. I apologize to all my other signs out there that I didn't get to last month. I just had a lot going on. I started a new job, and I also had a minor cold at the beginning of the month, and plus, you know, sprinkle some Mercury retrograde on top of all of that, and the month just kind of got away from me. So I apologize again, but I'm going to get into your reading right now because you guys deserve it, as all of my signs do. So for the first week of October, I pulled the Seven Heavenly Virtues card, and it's just saying use your keys of goodness to go after what you want. Particularly the first week of October, you have that wonderful energy for the Libra new moon, which is a wonderful time to plant seeds and meditate on what you want to initiate and go after within those first 2 weeks of the month when the energy is the strongest. For me personally, I'm just going to start promoting, my services out there, and hopefully, those of you will find your way to my channel and my website that I will be launching on October 1st, which I'm very, very excited about. This is just my example of how I'm planning to utilize this new moon. And again, I am a Virgo rising, and this new moon will be in Virgo's second house of self-worth and earned income. So, great time to ask for a raise, pick up extra hours, get a second job, anything that can help generate more revenue for you, more income is awesome to pursue right now. So go after it, Virgo. For the second week of October, I pulled the Peacock card, which it was in reverse. So it just means that you need to work on raising your standards, Virgo. And just, again, going after what you want. Realize that you are worth probably so much more than you give yourself credit for. And, make sure that the people around you, whether it be at work or at home, realize this. Don't be a doormat. Learn how to say no and, increase your strength. For the third week in October, I pulled the Dragon card, which is asking you to discover your courage. And it's, piggybacking off of the lessons from the previous week with the Peacock card, which is telling you to raise your standards, and the dragon is saying being courageous. Fight for what you want, go after what you want, and realize, with the Seven Heavenly Virtues card, that you don't have to be nasty to get what you want. You don't have to be rigid and cold and short with people. Watch what you say to people. Your words have a lot of power. They really do. So you don't want to generate negativity in your life or drama, because, you should be evolving and growing away from that crap. You just don't need it. It doesn't serve you well in your life at all. And this card shouldn't have actually been in reverse. I actually laid it down in reverse, even though I pulled it right side up. This is for the fourth week of October, Virgo. It's the Opportunity Knocks card, which is wonderful. I love when opportunities knock. I really do, because I'm a go-getter by heart, and I know most people that have strong Virgo in their chart somewhere can attest to that and relate. So whatever opportunities fall into your lap during the fourth week, that could be a Freudian slip. You could have some opportunities come in your first week of October as well. Again, these cards sometimes don't occur in chronological order. So what I'm saying might happen during the fourth week of October. It might happen sooner, or it might happen later. These are just general themes of things that, are possibilities for Virgos. So please do me a favor and let me know how accurate these readings are to you, because I really appreciate constructive criticism and feedback, whether it be positive or negative. If there's something going on with these videos that doesn't sit well with you, I would like to know about it. Just please be respectful when you do it. I am speaking into a microphone right now because I know some of you were saying how the videos were low If this microphone doesn't help the situation, I am planning on purchasing another one to help rectify the situation. So I just wanted some of you out there to know that I am trying to work on this problem. The overall theme that I pulled for the month of October is the intuition card, which is trust your instincts, trust your intuition. You know, when Virgo was balanced, mind, body, and spirit, you know what you need to do, and you know what resources you have to accomplish your goal. But when you're out of balance and out of whack, not feeling well, and have so many balls to juggle in the air, it's so difficult to hear the messages that spirit and the universe are sending to you. There's messages all around us, whether it be in dreams, synchronicities, people that say certain things that make you have epiphanies. You know, the universe doesn't want you walking around blindly wondering what the heck to do. There's always signs. So just, you know, train yourself to read it and feel it. The second card I pulled for the overall theme for the month is resilience. Rise above the tribulations. And that's so true, Virgo. I feel like so many Virgos are constantly in their heads and overanalyzing everything. I'm guilty of this so much. And, you know, you can't burn yourself out thinking about ways to micromanage anything and everything in your life. You can't do it. Otherwise, you're not going to have any physical energy. So, just rise above whatever's going on and bothering you. Whatever comes up this month, just know that it's temporary and it shall pass. Now I'm going to switch over to the love reading for the month of October for Virgo. For the first week, I pulled the Back to What You Love card, and it says, your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. And I know many of us were forced to do this during the month of September, during Mercury's retrograde, especially us Virgos. Well, I'm Virgo rising. And, you know, you might still be thinking about what you really want. It doesn't mean that when Mercury goes direct, all of us have settled on exactly what we want. It doesn't work like that. It may have just started the process, and you might still need to continue it out. I myself am still thinking about a few things and where I want to go. So, you know, just realize you're not the only one, and take whatever time you need to figure it out. Nobody's rushing you. Second week of October, have patience. Love is patient and kind always. And if you're not feeling that, if you're feeling anxiety, if you're feeling tense, it could also be a karmic relationship that you're dealing with. Karmic relationships can make you feel anxious and lightheaded and dizzy and many other physical symptoms. And, you know, karmic relationships are tied to the past and past lives. So whatever person and situation that is karmic in your life right now, just realize that you need to pay that karmic debt off in order to move forward and be happy. And a lot of times that could mean severing ties with that person, or just moving on from the type of relationship that you have. Some people are better off as friends, or some people are better off not being in each other's lives, you know, and that can be a very tough pill to swallow. I know, but, you know, I'm just giving you my thoughts on the situation. So, real love is patient and kind. For the third week in October, I pulled the Demonstrate Love card. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. Take the time to get to know them. Find out what they really like and what they really enjoy. Listen to them. You'd be very surprised if you just took the time to sit down and listen to somebody, you know, for a change, and See what's really making them tick. They might really appreciate the fact that you sat down and gave them something that you can't buy, which is your time. For the 4th week in October, I pulled the Heart of the Matter card. And it says, there is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. And you know what? I'm going to go even deeper into that and actually read from the book what this card is all about. So just bear with me for a moment. The book says, take a moment to get to the real issues in the situation. Sometimes at the very heart of the situation lies the truth of what is going on. Be honest and willing to do what is necessary to take care of this. Food for thought. And your overall love message for the entire month, which means it's going to be, a reoccurring theme off and on throughout October, is the Love Who You Are card. And it's a gorgeous card. It really is. And just know that you are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. One of my favorite lines from 10 Things I Hate About You, love that movie, is don't ever let anyone make you feel like you don't deserve what you really want. And it's very true. Be your naturally charming and witty, quirky self, Virgo, and you should do very well this month. And if you would like a personal reading, I will be putting the link to my website in the descriptions below once it launches on October 1st. And I look forward to those of you who find me to contact me. And just, hopefully we can figure out when is a good time to get together and chit chat. And if you don't want to wait for my website to launch, you can also contact me through my keen.com profile. The link for that is also below in the descriptions box. And you can also email me again at mysticmika81@aol.com. And I look forward to helping you. Take care of my wonderful Virgos. I know the kind of weight that you always carry around with you, trying to help everyone but yourself. But I'm telling you, just release those shackles this month and, see what blessings you will allow to find you if you just let go and let the universe do its job. Take care. Bye.